Good morning, lovely people. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is okay. As for me, I'm all right. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing on this channel. This channel is improving because of you. And yesterday, I posted a video. I was crossing a river, Kafubu River here in Ndola Zambia. Now, there's something that happens. You've seen that, and there was a bit of complaining. I was complaining in the video to say they stopped me going the other side. I think, let me tell you a full story, what really went on. So, I had a journey for me to go to the same Kafubu River in Masaiti district, Chief Chiwala area. That's where I wanted to go. I wanted to show you the area. I also wanted to show you, or to tell you, to say, see how people do their business here. They move from one place to another. For example, they take things from Chiwala, they bring them here in this area or in some areas. So that was my aim. That was my goal, so that we learn about that. You see the experience that or the pain they go through, because crossing with a boat, it's very easy there. It's very easy. But the most difficult thing that is there is the roads, and let me say the roads, because the area is full of water, and when you step into the same water there, maybe the water will reach you, maybe on your knees there. Even the water can reach you on your waist, because I remember the time I went there, that was in October. In October there was a lot of sunshine, so that time there wasn't much of water. But in rain season, there is a lot of water. Now, I really wanted to do the video, like I've said. Now, listen. We started moving with a boat. You saw my video. If you haven't seen the video, please go and watch it. We started moving with a boat, and we reached at an extent of that river. We reached an extent. And then here comes someone from the same area. Those guys, I don't know if they're the watchmen of that place, or I don't know how they call them. So we reached at a certain point, and he called the guy who was trying to help us cross. He called him to say, oh, would you please go back or come here? They started discussing. They had a long conversation. I'm telling you, they had a long conversation. And then he was like, he came back, he said, please take that boat, take it back, and all the people in that boat, take them back. So we were like, what is happening? What is happening here? And he started shouting, you see? He started shouting. So to some of us, to some of us, we thought that maybe he got a boat for another man, or he's been stopped going there, or anything is happening. Now, we reached the far end where we started our journey from, and then here comes this man, and he was like, He pointed at me to say, "Hey, man, get out of the boat." And I was like, "What?" He said, "Get out of the boat." Ha! I was like, "What is happening?" And I stepped out of the boat. I stood at the far end of the boat, and then he was like, "You, take them back. Take these people to where they need to go." I was like, "Okay." I started talking to them. We started having a conversation to say, "Tell me, what is wrong? What is happening here? Is there anything wrong with me? Or is there anything wrong with me crossing the boat with these people?" And he was like, "No, there's nothing wrong, but I wanted you to get out of the boat." "But why? Just give me a concrete reason. Just tell me the truth to say, okay, the reason why we've removed you from that boat, it's because of this and this, and I will understand." He was like, "I've told you with anger, I've told you, don't go with that boat." I was like, but why are you doing this to me? I want to go to the far end. I want to discuss with some people there. I want to do this and that. And he was like, "No, not today." Wow. So, and the other guy was like, "Yeah, you don't know this guy? This is the guy, this. He tried to explain. And one of them, he knows me to say I'm a content creator. I do make videos." He was like, "You don't know this guy, this. And he was like, okay, fine. That's good. Oh, go into that boat, cross the river." And I was like, no. I told him no. Why? Because that is water, that is a river, and that is just a boat, a simple traditional boat. I said no, because my heart wasn't there. If you've heard from the beginning of the video to the very end of the video, I was saying I've got fear, I'm not comfortable with water. The last time I went there, I was very comfortable and I was even in a very good mood, but this time I wasn't that good. I was in fear, as if I haven't crossed the river with a boat before. I was in fear and I was like, I'm not going. He was like, no, he pleaded with me. Let's just go. And I was like, no. Okay, I'll take you alone. I was like, I know, I'm not going there. Because we reached there and then we didn't even reach at the middle of the river, whereby we are surrounded with only water. We didn't reach there. So anything might try to happen. He tried to convince me to say, nothing will happen. I'm going to take you there in a proper way, in a good way. I was like, no. And then there was a lady somewhere. He was watching everything which is happening. And she was like, God loves you. I was like, oh. She said, God loves you. And thank God you said no to go back there. You don't know the reason why they took you out of the boat and then they want you back to the boat again. So there must be a reason, and that's good you've said no. And that's why I'm saying God loves you. You might not know, maybe some evil things might happen there, or evil plans were to occur there. And then you insisted by saying no. I was like, yeah. She continued to say, God really, really loves you. Whew. So that's the story, guys. That's the story. This is what really happened there. I didn't know anything why I was stopped. And the people there, the reason they gave me to say we stopped you from moving or from going this side because of this. There wasn't that concrete reason. And I came home, I sat down, thinking about it. I was like, maybe that day wasn't my day of me crossing the river, going the other side. Maybe there is something that would have occurred there. So that's what really happens. So guys, thank you for watching. But before I go, just a quick reminder, we are trying to buy a new camera. So that camera is GoPro 13 or latest 14 or DJI Osmo Action 5 or latest 6. So would you please help me? Let's get this camera, guys. Let's get this camera for better content. Let's get this camera. You know, it's good to have a camera and you document areas. Some areas doesn't require a phone like what I do use. I use my phone most of the time to document areas. So we need the camera. So guys, please, the number is there in the comment section, please, and in the description box there, the number is there. So I'm passing somehow where it is not allowed. I'm trespassing. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm out.